Hi, in this video we're going to look at our PHP's max execution time, which by default on most systems is set to 30, and Moodle requires that should be 300, and Poodll also requires that should be 300 in order to work reliably. Let's go and have a look at the current setting then. So if we go to our Site Administration Server tab, and under the server section we can see PHP info. If we click on PHP info, we get a standard kind of dump of the information in the PHP initiation file, php.ini. And we can actually scroll all the way down to max execution time, which is down here. But a faster way is to use your browser's search function and just type in max underscore execution. And there it is there, max execution time. And it's set to 30. So when you install Poodll, you may or may not get errors if the max execution time is set as low as 30. But if we can raise that to 300, there won't actually be any significant difference in processing time, but it's going to be more reliable. So let's do that. So one of the things we need to do to edit our PHP ini file is to know where it is. Now luckily on the same page here, if we go to the very top, we actually have here loaded configuration file. And we can see that's etc php 7.0 apache 2 php.ini. That is the file we're going to need to edit. Okay, so I can be quite cunning and I can actually just copy that like this. Then I'll go to my editor where I can edit the files on my server. In your case, you'll probably have a different editor in a different system, but you will need to edit this file. Okay, and a sudo nano, and then the string to the ini file, which I've just copied. And there we go, this is the file. Now again, we can go looking for max execution time, but most editors will have a search function, and that's going to make that easier for us. So in this case, I'll use that, which is Control W, and I type max execution time, and there it is there, and we can see it is indeed set to 30. So let's change that to 300. Okay, great. So now PHP max execution time has now been reset, but the web server won't have reloaded those changes yet, so we need to restart the web server. So again, depending on your system, this is going to be different, but in my case, it's going to be sudo service apache 2 restart. Okay, now Apache has been restarted. When I go back now and have a look at the ini file, let's reload the page. And again, let's do a little search trick. For max execution time. And there it is, the max execution time has now been raised to 300. And so we are out of the woods now, and we can install Poodll and do big database backups and big database restores in Moodle safely.